Hi everyone, Essie Smith here, and I'm going to be reading a little bit from my current work in progress, Core's Attack, Cosmos Gateway, Book 6. Core watched Avery with amusement. She had an expression of weariness and fascination on her face. She was nodding her head as his little sister excitedly told her about her incredible weekend. Is she always this animated? Avery suddenly asked, glancing up at his face before returning her attention back to Nadine. She can be worse, he teased. Nadine had appeared first thing this morning. She had been about to explode with excitement. He turned when the computer announced that his mother had arrived. I will return, he said. Promise? His heart warmed at the teasing in her voice. Perhaps. Her silent chuckle echoed through his mind as he turned and hurried down to the lower level. He reached the bottom as the door opened and his mother stepped inside. His footsteps slowed when he saw the expectant expression on his mother's face. Where is she? Nadu demanded. Core shook his head. How did you know? He replied. Nadu smiled. Word has spread all over the palace that there was another female from Tilly's world in the medical unit. Unmated warriors have lined up outside to see if she is a mate for them. During the council meeting, a second human female was mentioned. It did not take long for word to spread that she was seen leaving the palace with you. This is the one you have been talking about, yes? She impatiently asked. His expression softened, and he saw the excitement and relief in his mother's eyes. He reached out and gently tucked a strand of her dark hair behind her ear. Her hands immediately lifted to smooth the wild tangle. Yes, Avery is here. Just how fast was Nadine piloting the glider? He murmured. Nadu shook her head. I am lucky that my hair is not white. She has far too much of you and your father in her for a young maiden. Fortunately, there are no new dents for you to have to repair. Now, where is my new daughter? She demanded with an impatient wave of her hand. The smile on Core's lips disappeared. I do not want to overwhelm her. Nadine has already slipped into the house by climbing the trees. Avery and I are still working things out, he warned in a cautious tone. What do you mean, you are working things out? Did your father not have a talk with you? When a warrior finds his mate through the mating, her voice died when he scowled at her. I do not need you to tell me the mating rites, he growled. Nadu leaned forward and brushed her hand across his cheek with a teasing gesture. Your face is warm, she commented before patting it. It is good to know that you did not listen to all of that nonsense about females not enjoying sex. I learned that the elders were either ignorant or stupid. Your father is a very good lover. I will admit I was curious about the restraints he had out, though. You should ask Avery if she would like to see how they work. And right there, I'm going to pause and leave you with just that tantalizing tease from Core's Attack, Cosmos Gateway, Book 6.